How's it going, everybody? Clash here, and welcome to the first couple of videos for my Assassin's Creed 3 walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it, and I've been looking forward to playing this game for a very long time. Really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2, as most of you probably know if you regularly watch my channel. Just finished that series on Sunday, and I really enjoyed playing through that game again, and I'm really going to enjoy playing through Assassin's Creed 3 for the first time. It's set in the American Revolution, which is one of my favorite time periods of history. I'm kind of a nerd like that. I actually like history to some degree or another, as long as it's an interesting time period, like the American Revolution or the American Civil War. Stuff like that interests me to some degree. But other than that, the main assassin is a Native American, and for those of you who are not in the know, I have a very small amount of Native American ancestry in me, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and start the single-player thingamabobber story. Start a new game. Here we go. Let's go ahead and write the name here, Clash Poo. That's the typical name that I roll with, just because it's become like a nickname for me. So Clash Poo, here we go.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
And that'll serve as to catch us up to this game after the first two in Brotherhood and Revelations, so there you go. There's a lot of shit to be done, to say the least. You have to save the world and kill the bad guys, more or less. Okay, is that Sean? I don't like Sean. Is that Rebecca? Holy shit.
We're here. Let's go.
Everybody looks different. Holy crap. Look at those updated graphics there, Batman. So how do we run? I guess we can't run yet. We're just walking. Desmond's walking kind of funny. Like he's on a mission. He's got a purpose. Everybody's just quiet. Like, what's with the lack of dialogue here? Yeah, whatever. What's this backpack for here, Desmond? You got like a grenade in there or something? And where's his hidden blade? Is that like a nightstick? What the fuck? Graffiti? Oh, he's got the apple. No hope. That's kind of grim. Magic. It's all magic. Dark magic.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Shut up, Sean. I hate you, Sean. Sean's an asshole. He really is. Alright. Still very small amounts of dialogue. Whatever. The hell? Oh, I can run now. Yes! Alright. Let's free run. Whoa! Oh shit, how do I climb this thing? Climb it, Desmond. I want to climb shit already. I want to parkour. Alright, more magic. I'm surprised by the lack of dialogue. Like, there's nothing filling me in as to what we're doing here.
We're here.
We're doing something important. Maybe we're gonna set up a new hideout or a new Animus location. Oh, God. Maybe that's what those boxes are for. They've got, like, pieces of the Animus in there, and that's what we're gonna use to go back in time again. And wait a minute, is that an Animus right there? There's something fancy over there. What the hell? Is that the Allspark? Like, what's going on here? Holy shit! That is crazy! What the hell's going on?
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
What in the Narnia is going on here?
Here we go again.
He just passes out. Okay.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
All right.
Okay, Desmond.
while you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alright, I can do that. Walk over to this marker. Is it me, or does Desmond's dad sound an awful lot like, Vidic, the main Templar bad guy from the first 2 games?
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
What objects? Oh, shit. Hold right trigger to start climbing. Okay. Yeah, I get the general gist of climbing stuff. It seems to be largely the same compared to the first 2 games. Whoa, what the hell? He did something fancy right there. But I do know that there was like some simplifications done as far as free running goes and all of that. I watched some videos and stuff, and they were talking about how they wanted to make it seem more natural or easier to do the free running and parkour. So, I'm not exactly sure how they simplified it yet.
Through this little obstacle course.
But I'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. Okay, seems easy enough so far. Pretty sweet obstacle course, I must say. I wish I could do this in real life because I'd feel really cool, but I can't do that because I am not nearly in good a shape to do all this stuff.
These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Oh, cool.
All right, Desmond,
oh shit.
Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Ow, that looked painful. Ha-ha! Oh, damn. Alright, swing onto this. Press X to air assassinate, and slow motion
All you
death.
have to do here is jump the gap.
What gap? Over here? Huh! Huh! Oh, jeez. Okay. Am I getting desynchronized? What is going on here? I have no idea what's going on. Am I supposed to grab onto that thing over there? Hold right trigger only to free run. Okay. Alright, I can do that. Oh, I see now. So maybe now I don't have to hold right trigger and the A button. I can just keep on holding right trigger. Alright, that's different. Haven't played Assassin's Creed on the Xbox in a long time, so I'm not exactly up to speed on what's different, but whatever. Let's go ahead and keep on jumping here. Things are just getting all freaky and whatnot. Stop it. It's all desynchronizing and stuff. Refresher course.
Levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Holy shit. View progress. Let's check this out. Perform an air assassination synchronized with your ancestor. Oh! We're gonna meet the next ancestor soon. Who's this guy, though? Doesn't look like Connor. I don't think, anyway. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll just keep on walking through this really distorted hallway.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Unless this is Connor and he's in disguise and stuff. That could be what's happening. A deadly performance. Start mission.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Just waves him off. This is my coat. Suck my ass. Yeah, I think this is Connor. I have no idea. Whatever. I can't tell.
You are requested to kindly find your seat.
Okay, sure. I better have a really good seat with, like, popcorn and shit. Some really, really good beverages. That's all I know. Maybe some chicken strips.
Sir. This way, please.
Is this my seat over here? Where's my seat? I can't tell. Okay, I'm shimmying my way.
My apologies.
Over here. Sweet. This is a lot of people. Holy crap. Alright. Fancy. Fancy.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
Yeah, that's
On to
definitely not
business.
Connor.
Do you see him?
Or maybe it is. I don't even know. Left trigger or whatever. Left button. Left analog stick thing click. Where is our target here? Is he upstairs somewhere? Over? Oh, there we go.
Lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
I already have.
Only Desmond's ancestors should have eagle vision, right? Unless I'm missing something. Well, I'm sure everything will be unveiled at some point. How do I get up?
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
All right.